Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham Ali Khan. So now I'm going to start the problems on income from other sources. In the last 4 or 5 videos, I have completely explained about the provision, about the items that are taxable under the head income from other sources. I will not repeat it again because I have explained in detail about what are the items, what are the provisions regarding taxability of those items. So if you have not watched those videos, I suggest you to go to the playlist of my channel. Select the subject advanced aspect of income tax. Watch the initial videos of unit number 2. Then only you can follow these problems. Otherwise, directly if you join and watch the problems, you will get confused. You don't know the provisions. So before starting the problems, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems which I have given in the link under my description. So go to the description, take a printout and keep it ready before watching this video. Take a screenshot of the solutions of these two problems, then I'll explain all the points of this problem. Come on viewers, now I am going to start the very first problem. See the first problem. Kumari Sirisha submitted the following particulars of for the previous year ending 31st March 2021. See, our previous year ends on 31st March 2021 and the current assessment year is 21-22. From 1st April 2021 to 31st March 2022, that is our current assessment year. The previous year ends on 31st March 2021. Dividend on shares of Toyota Company Japan 13,500. Dividend on shares of American Company net 18,200. Interim dividend received on shares on non-Indian company 8,900. Income from letting of plant 21,300. Repairs to plant 4,800 and depreciation on plant 6,000. Interest on income tax refund 4,200. Apart from that, interest on fixed deposit, interest on recurring deposit, winning from horse races gross, interest on UK government bonds, interest on money lent, ground rent from open land, tax paid to the municipality on this land is 600. Collection charges for dividend 200 and interest paid on loan taken to purchase Toyota company shares 3,500. Compute income from other sources. This is the problem. Now see here. First of all, we segregate the items under income from other sources. First income is dividend income. Previous theory video I have explained you dividend income is fully taxable whether it is Indian company, foreign dividend or Indian dividend. The dividend received from Indian companies or dividend received from foreign companies fully taxable. So first of all, dividend on shares of Toyota company. See here. Computation of Kumari Sirisha's income from other sources for the assessment year 2021. This should be the heading of this problem. Then 2 columns I have prepared. Dividend income. Dividend on shares of Toyota company Japan 13,500, first line given. Then dividend on shares of American company net 18,200, same I have taken. Then interim dividend received on shares of non-Indian company 8,900. So these 3 are the dividend income. It is fully taxable under income from other sources. Now, Income Tax Act says no deductions are allowed from dividend income except one deduction. That is interest paid on loan taken to purchase the shares. So here last line it is given collection charges for dividend 200. No deduction will be allowed. So after completing the solution, you have to write a note. In that note, you should write down collection charges for dividend will not be allowed as deduction. So here it is given 200 rupees, no deduction allowed. So simply write a note. And interest paid on loan taken to purchase Toyota company shares 3,500. Interest paid on loan taken to purchase Toyota company shares. So how much dividend we got from Toyota company shares? 13,500. And interest paid is given 3,500. Interest paid on loan taken to purchase this Toyota company shares is 3,500. But according to the provisions of Income Tax Act, The interest paid on loan taken will be allowed as deduction to the least of the following two. Actual interest paid or 20% of dividend income. Whichever is less. Actual interest paid or 20% of dividend income. Here actual interest paid is 3,500. So here you can see interest paid on loan taken to purchase Toyota company shares 3,500. So actual interest paid 3,500. Now we calculate 20% of dividend income from that shares. Which shares? Toyota company shares. So Toyota company shares dividend received 13,500. So 20% of 13,500 is 2,700. Now deduction will be allowed to the least of the following two. 2,700 or 3,500. Whichever is less. So 2,700 is less. That will be allowed as deduction. So 40,600 is the total dividend income. From the deduction 2,700, the outer column 37,900. 37,900 is the income from dividends or dividend income. That's it. Next is interest income. Now from beginning you can see interest on income tax refund. Previous theoric video I have explained you in detail. Interest on refund of income tax, that is also fully taxable. So interest on refund, income tax refund, fully taxable. Then interest on fixed deposit 15,300, I have taken interest on fixed deposit. Interest on recurring deposit 1,000, I have taken interest on recurring deposit. Then interest on UK government bond 16,000, interest on UK government bond. Then interest on money lent 9,000, interest on money lent 9,000. All these are the interest income. We have taken all interest income at one place. Now total interest income is 45,500. Next comes income from letting out. Income from letting of plant 21,300, repairs to plant 4,800 and depreciation on plant 6,000. Letting out of plant, machinery, furniture is an income from other sources. So here letting of income from letting of plant 21,300. Two deductions are allowed, repairs and depreciation on plant. So repairs to plant 4,800, depreciation on plant 6,000, total 10,800. Deduct 10,500 is the income from letting of plant. Next comes ground rent. Ground rent from open land 4,800 and municipality tax paid 600. So 4,800 minus 600, 4,200. Winning from lottery gross 12,500. So winning from lottery gross 12,500. That's all. All the items I have taken. See the presentation. Now take the total of the second column. 37,900 plus 45,500 plus 10,500 plus 4,200 plus 12,500. 1,10,600 is the income from other sources. That's it. Now, next problem. Second problem. Mr. Babu, an ordinary resident in India during the relevant previous year for the current assessment year, submitted the following particulars. Compute income from other sources. Rent from letting of building along with plant and machinery. Composite rent. Actually, rent from building is taxable under income from house property. But sometimes rent of building and plant and machinery are attached and not separable. In that case, composite rent. Composite rent means rent of building and rent of plant and machinery. Both are combined. That is taxable under income from other sources. The composite rent received is 25,000. The rent from subletting, rent received 25,000. From this, all deductions are allowed. The deductions are insurance premium of plant 1,000, repairs to building 2,000, municipal taxes for building 850, depreciation on building 6,800. All these are the expenditure incurred. All will be deducted. So 10,650 deducted, 14,350 is the income from letting out of plant. Then second one, winning from card games 4,100. Directly I have taken winning from card games 4,100. Then profit from smuggling the sandalwood business. The profit from smuggling the sandalwood business is taxable under income from business. Profits and gains of business and profession, PGBP. In that PGBP it will come. So it will not be taken under income from other sources. We are required to calculate income from other sources. So simply you have to write a note here. Below this solution you have to write a note. profit from smuggling of sandalwood is a business income. It is taxable in PGBP, not in income from other sources. Next, interest on debenture gross. So I have taken interest on debenture gross amount 14,500. Interest on debenture net amount. The previous theory video I have explained you, we have to take the gross amount. If it is net, multiply 100 by 90 because 10% is the TDS. So it is not given in the problem. We must know it. If it is given net amount, we have to gross it up. So 8,100 into 100 by 90, 9,000. Next comes interest on tax-free government bonds, 25,000. Interest on tax-free government bonds, 25,000. Machinery sold on hire purchase method, 1,55,000. Down payment received, 20,000. And the asset is seized for default. If a business has sold the machinery on HP system and there is a default on the part of the buyer and advance money is seized. So this HP, hire purchase down payment seized, is taxable under income from business, not under income from other sources. So in the hire purchase agreement, if the down payment is seized for non-fulfillment of the contract, then that amount seized is taxable under income from business, PGBP. That's it. So two problems. In this video, two problems I have completed on computation of income from business. Inshallah, we'll continue the next problem in the next video.